Alright, welcome back everyone. So today's video is going to be a very different one. I'm going to be showing you two locations. Barastova, which is Ukrainian held, over here. And then we have to the right, I'm going to get a quick distance real quick, Kuzmivka. Alright, this is a current frontline position. Kuzmivka is Russian held, as well as Novoselivska. And Barastova is Ukrainian held. So what I want from this video is you guys to go in the comments and let me know what you would do to attack the city. If Ukraine is on the offensive and they want to go there, how would they take this land back? And I'm going to give you a couple suggestions. I'm going to give you just lay out the geography for you guys and show you what's going on. So it's about 3 miles away. Let's take a look if there's any hills. Do they have a direct line of sight where you can, have a support by fire? No, there is a hill. All right, so you do not have direct line of sight on that village over there. Alright, so that means that you can only bring in mortars. And I'll tell you right now, 60mm mortars are not going to be able to reach that city. Most of them. Maybe with all the charges on it, maybe. But you probably need a bigger mortar like an 80 or a 120 or whatever it is. Or a tank, even better. But even that, how would you get a forward observer? You probably need to bring up drones in the air, right? So I want you guys to tell me what you would do. How do you attack this village? It looks like there's about 200 houses. Probably a kilometer by a kilometer is the total size of that village. And how many Russians are defending it? Obviously on Google Earth you can't see the trench systems now, but I guarantee you, having been there are trenches surrounding this freaking village, and they're on the outskirts. The Russians sometimes take positions in the homes like this, but most of the time they have trench positions outside. So yeah, it looks like it's about a mile away from this wood line, so it's not even within rifle range. Not within range of accurate machine gun fire, but you could do a support by fire and let the infantry ride in along that tree line. But maybe the Russians have some landmines there, or like tripwires or something like that, This is all I'm doing in this video, man. I wanna see what you guys have in the comments. How would you take this village? This is literally happening right now. And this is stuff that we would have to go through in the military, and we would discuss these things with each other, which is what I'm doing today. So yeah, it looks like from the Russian perspective, they can't see about that hill either. It's looking pretty difficult on both sides. They don't have direct line of sight. And if any of them peek over that hill, it's going to be kind of difficult to get eyes on. And it's not even going to be within rifle range. So what are you doing up there? Maybe observing, maybe calling in artillery. I think what I would start, just from my perspective, I think I would bring in some forward observers and some Spetsnaz to control those wood lines there. Maybe dig in some, some little trenches, small fighting positions, just to hold that ground. And then from there, make sure that you have some mortar support in case tanks come in, have some NLAWs, stuff like that. Just hold a little trench a little bit more forward. And I'm sure that's what the case is today, honestly. I'm sure that's what it is. And then from there, you can make a decision. Do you set some machine guns up in the trenches? Do they have line of sight? Are you on top of the hill? So yeah, maybe you could come in from the south like this. It looks like it's still about a mile away, but there are quite a few tree lines in this mix of fields. Do you want to bring tanks in? Would you even be given tanks? That's another question, because I'm sure that this small village isn't going to be given a bunch of tanks in order to take little Kuzmivka. Tell me in the comments what you would do with as little resources as possible. And yeah, all right. That's it.